Hello and welcome to the Lakme Fashion Week. मैं हूं सुनंदा. पहला दिन बहुत exciting रहा. बहुत सारे नए collections, innovative designers. But today's show is actually going to be bigger and better. The studs are on. Let's crack the whip. Another day of backstage preparations for the ramp. Up first was Aarti Vijay Gupta with a collection inspired by Mughal miniature art. Next was Kim, who weaved dreams in Prussian blue. And Verb with a vibrant blacks, whites and reds.
So my collection is a collection of separates. You can wear them together or you can just buy a single singlet if you want. That not only increases our status but also increases the way you can wear the outfit. You can make it your own.
It's my first show and I don't know what to say as a designer actually. It's quite exciting and normally I sit with the designer and talk about the designer's collection, but this feels really nice.
इस बार लैक्मे इंडिया फैशन वीक में मंदिरा बेदी ने पहली बार डिजाइनर के तौर पे डेब्यू किया.
I think saris are something that cut across every age, every shape, every size, every height. I don't feel like this at the end of any other kind of show, which I've hosted, as I'm feeling at the end of this show. very happy to be here.
Our show is actually called The Bohemian Princess, which transcends through 2 decades. We've picked up from the carefree vibe of the 60s and mixed it up with the detail and the glamour of the 20s.
Lisa Hayden proved the perfect muse for Monica and Karishma's collection and ignited the ramp as their showstoppers in pink and gold.
Amazing embroidery, but they've kept it all very light and flowing. At the same time, I feel there's a lot of strength in the collection because the beautiful golden beadwork they've done, like you can see at the back of my dress.
Since 25 years, I haven't showcased my collection on the ramp. With 2 fashion week, but yes, I'm loving it.
Odna Akhtar made a bold statement as the showstopper for designer Asmita Marwa.
I have used a little bit of silk, but they're all like perfect for summer. They're nothing too heavy, and I think the emphasis was more on the cuts.
I always wonder actually when I see models walking the ramp, why everyone's so serious, because it's such a nice thing to do. I mean, they look so good, the girls out there when they're walking in their clothes. I'm not able to keep a straight face actually. It's a good job I don't do it as a profession.
And with that $1 million smile, welcomes the next designer on stage, Abdul Haldar, whose collection was all about feminine silhouettes. After the break, Kangana Ranaut is walking the ramp. It's going to be a very, very stylish affair. So jaldi se break lijiye, फटाफट से वापस आइए, क्योंकि the queen is waiting for you. Hey, and welcome back to another heady punch of style, glamour and glitz. while Salex concentrated on whites, blacks and reds.
I'm wearing a Payal Singhal sari actually, and the sari is very interesting because she's cut the pallu in such an interesting way that you can drape it any way you feel like.
Payal Singhal gave her collection an international touch.
The whole collection, the feel was more like French with the colors, the silhouettes to keep it like very chic, and just I wanted to bring those two cultures together.
And closed the collection with a pop of Bollywood, the gorgeous Neha Dhupia.
Great to be here at LFW, back again year after year, seen it grow folds and folds and folds, and I've just seen it expand over the years. Usually when you finish walking the ramp, you're so full up and overwhelmed with the clothes that you wear, and today I'm nothing but a pure fan because I always have been. Payal's clothes have, I've seen her clothes change and her cuts evolve and her styles always being ahead of, all her other contemporaries.
Dorothy Perkins is a long-established British high street brand. We've been trading for over 100 years in the UK. Recently, a big part of our growth plans are international, and we have many international stores around the world. India has been on our list to develop over many years, and we spent a long time finding the right partner to come to India with. And a few months ago, we were introduced to Jabong.com. And we're delighted to be able to bring our brand to India through the premier online retailer, Jabong.com.
Flirty dresses by Dorothy Perkins presented by Jabong was the next highlight as models sashayed the ramp.
We have one singular mission, and the mission is to truly bring the best of fashion to the Indian customer. That's what drives us every day. That's what keeps me going. As a part of this is also bringing in many top international brands to Indian consumers. And Dorothy Perkins was one of that brand. It's truly fast fashion, very trendy, great prices. The prices are between, I think, 1,800 and 4,000 rupees. So also friendly to the wallet. We are very excited, and you will see many more of international brands coming in to India through Jabong, and also new designer collections that we will be introducing.
But the winning moment of the day was Kangana Ranaut, who scorched the ramp in a magnetic silver gown, looking like a goddess.
The dress looks extremely formal and beautiful. Red carpet sort of gown, come dress, evening dress. But it's extremely comfortable and lightweight. For the first time I must have walked so fast on the ramp. Usually the clothes aren't that comfortable, and this I must say is very comfortable.
अब लेते हैं एक बहुत ही फैशनेबल ब्रेक। सी यू इन अ जिफी। Now, fashion is all about people coming together to support the cause of fashion. Take a look.
It is only when art and commerce get together do we get a fashion business. So that's our role. We've launched this new initiative called DHL Exported. We're having a contest for young designers to actually compete, and the best designers will get selected, and we will sponsor them for 4 international shows in New York, Tokyo, London, and in Milan for 2 seasons.
It's always great to be here, especially to support Gaurav Gupta. So it's nice to tap into the whole fashion scene and say hello to all the old friends and just see the new collections and watch the new models, and I love all of it.
After some heady partying, DHL presented Maui's Odyssey by Gaurav Gupta, one of India's most hottest contemporary designers.
I have a lot of friends who are designers, and I want to support all of them.
We are both two worlds that are coming together and making a whole new world.
And this is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
And then it was time for everyone to let their hair down at the Lakme salon.
Lakme Absolute Illusions is about metal infused with light, and we've picked this trend for summer because we think that illusions as a concept works really well, because we've done pastel shades as well as dark shades, so there's day and a night illusion. There's pinks and blues for the day, and then there's a smoky grey black for the night, and the eyes are really the emphasis for illusion this summer. And we see a smoky metallic being the biggest trend this season.
And the excitement continues on Lakme India Fashion Week. If there's a fashion heaven, it is definitely here. And I'm going to see you again tomorrow with some more fashion and with some more policing.